Do we have to watch it? So going to this match, you have to know historically, Punk has beaten Daigo in pretty much every tournament since 2017, just about. Once Punk made his historic 2017 season run, Punk's 2017 season began at final round in Atlanta 2017, where he beat Daigo. He didn't get top 8 that tournament. He would go on to dominate the rest of the season, but part of that, the buzz in the beginning, was Punk beat Daigo. He was already kind of making waves in late 2016 and in the online scene, which was very underdeveloped at the time. Set count in Street Fighter V, 8-1. And then Punk beat Daigo on a close set at the LCQ for Capcom Cup. So yeah, final round. Yeah, final round 20. Punk 2-0 Daigo. 2-0 Daigo over Daigo at DreamHack Austin. He lost at CEO 2018. Interesting. Canada Cup, Capcom Cup, Street Grand Battle, Celtic Throwdown, Red Bull Kumite. Historically, he's given Daigo a lot of trouble.
I was wondering, I was like, where's the other side of like Daigo's face, but it's the monitor, my bad. Either way, a very big start from the side of Daigo. I was so confused. Huh? Crouching medium punch, that had to be an uppercut input, right?
Most likely. Ended up flubbing it up a little bit, but it's okay. Still harassing. And remember, Kawano kind of laid the blueprint in this matchup.
Nice.
Cammy, right?
Counter hit.
Stay back, throw the fireball, use a lot of stand light kick, wait for the dive kick, and make sure to
counter hit conversion from Daigo there.
See if Daigo kind of implements a similar strategy.
There's a lot of tech against Punk right now.
A little overhead.
Actually showing off some of the things you can do.
Punk is really strong at using jump heavy kick with the threat of dive kick behind it. Nice punish counter conversion to the back medium. Level 2. Optimal. Punk understands the fear of the dive kick very well. He does a lot of jump heavy kicks in tense situations. And top level players let it rock.
Against Akuma, so we'll see if Daigo implements some of those. But Punk, you obviously got to know he's been working on the matchup from his side, right?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, right? He's gonna have to. Like, this is a matchup that I feel like is gonna be faced off against a good majority of the CPT season.
Nice perfect parry.
Strong Akumas.
Daigo's sprinkling in those overheads. He's already gone for several. Okay, first take situation happens. Punk just blocks it out. Whoa! Daigo went for another overhead and Punk whip punish with heavy kick? Dude, another overhead? Is this a strategy? That's a lot of overheads. I don't think I've ever seen that many overheads from Akuma.
Yeah, right? Like, just continues to harass, sneak him in. Damage starting to add up.
I guess he understands that Punk is respecting that range from below forward and just taking the damage. DP? Nope. Just walks out of it. Not even worth risking, I guess. Even if you try to DP, sometimes you just don't react in time to the dive kick and get stuffed. Goes for the stand medium again. Punk try to jump away this time or backdash from the throw.
Daigo clips him for it.
Yeah, the LCQ set from Capcom Cup 2023 was really close between Punk and Daigo.
Daigo still being within range to even cause that disruption afterwards was pretty smart.
You see, Punk, he got the perfect parry on the fireball, but he's not really committing.
Hey, Houston 06, thanks for the 13 months, by the way. Appreciate that.
Kind of trying to walk Daigo into the corner a little bit before he commits to something big.
Jump heavy kick again. Overhead again, dude. I've never seen so many overheads used in a match like this. Seems like the strategy is like, I'm just going to keep doing overhead to capitalize on some damage.
He wants him to reach, right? With that Akuma held.
Oh, throw looping. What do you got, Daigo? One more. Oh, he interrupts. That's dangerous. If he went for lights, he would have got counter hit. Walk forward throw in the low forward driver attempt. That's the Japanese tech, man. He called out the shimmy with the walk forward throw. Overhead again. Brother. Where's Broski in the venue? That is such a nice DP level 3. That is 30 years of fighting game experience in that DP right there. He hasn't done a single anti-air DP until the one where it's level 3. Oh, of course, it's overhead. He's not even bothering to anti-air any jumps. Look at this. He doesn't even care about the jumps at all. Oh, mutual chip. Nice light fireball. Woo! This is classic Daigo. I want to look at this again. First of all, this was so unfortunate. Demon flip is crazy. I'm surprised. I think this was on his brain because Daigo got this sneaky light kick to charge fireball when Punk had level 3. Because if this was just light kick to fireball after this, that would be a string. So that's why when he started charging it, Punk probably wasn't ready to like think about this level 3. Even though Punk has these reactions, he definitely can level 3 the shit out of things. So this probably put it in his brain that I should look for a fireball and level 3 it. And then when he saw the demon flip, he's like, oh, I can level 3 that as well. And then, of course, stalling in the air. And then this was just nuts.
Remember, he's got the demon on deck, but he's not gonna get to use it all.
Punk jumped. I wonder what he was thinking here. But this is crazy awareness. I respect this DP so much. To DP on the other side into level 3, be ready for that. That is actually so impressive to me. That was such great awareness. And he just doesn't bother to anti-air anything. Besides that, right? Like, if it's a regular jump in, he just doesn't bother. Too far away for the counter hit conversion. This time he DPs on the drive rush cancel.
Been chucking that plasma at every character since before Punk was born, I think.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Whip punish? Only a sweep. Went for another overhead though, by the way. Very interesting. There's a clear strategy here. Forget the anti-air, just stay out of range, fireball, and when you get in range of low forward, Punk is gonna hold down back to be scared of the low forward range and just do overhead. That seems like the strategy. He's barely pressing crouching medium kick. Has the wheel gone so far around that because top players are so scared to crouch medium kick drive rush, you just don't use it and just walk in range and do overhead instead? Nice hit confirm, by the way. Single hit confirm into all your life bar meterless. That is crazy. This is the Akuma special right here. Dude, oh man.
I couldn't tell you, man. Daigo being ready for that is a whole different type of...
What is the point to the random jabs from Daigo when he knows he's out of range? Well, he could potentially stuff longer range pokes like heavy kick on startup, but also it can fake out Punk thinking it's a fireball or something else and bait out a reaction. This mixing of the animations makes it harder to tick react to things, because Cammy can spin knuckle through Akuma's fireballs, but she has to react very fast. So mixing of those options mixes it up. Wow! Finally, we see an anti-air that's not on that cross-up, and look at this. This is strategy, dude. Fireball, footsie, and then wait, drive rush DP.
He's gonna get closer to it with that DP.
Sets himself pretty nicely for that drive rush afterwards.
Now he's rushing down. Overhead again! It's never crouching medium kick, it's just overhead. This looks so annoying to fight. He went for it again. Can I get an overhead counter? This is actually blowing my mind. I have not seen this take on this matchup in such a long time. Or ever, I should say. I've never seen this take on this matchup. This almost seems like an anti-Punk strategy.
Not too bad for Daigo. Now under pressure for the back throw. Punk looking rather dry. Daigo is definitely willing to take that back throw because I think maybe he could possibly set himself up.
Oh, and he walked into range to bait out the dive kick to make it punishable. Punk. I don't know about that burnout, man. Woo. Yeah, Daigo just got to reset.
And not even going for the throw either. Oh, that could have been so
This is losers, by the way. I don't know who put Daigo in losers. Oh, that could have been DP level 3 again. Now he's using low forward drive rush. Gets the drive gauge back. Overhead again. Walk up grab, that's it. No? Not ready. That could have been a perfect parry. His only option there was a perfect parry or super. Damn, Daigo beats Punk. Very interesting set. Very interesting set. I was very surprised by how liberally he used the overhead. Didn't bother anti-airing any regular jumps. Anytime Punk forward jumped, he did not bother anti-airing because the mix-up is pretty volatile. Like, even if you are ready for the jump in, you might just mess up your DP input or not be in time to anti-air the dive kick. He didn't even bother parrying. He just let it happen. Just walked out of range, mixed in fireball timings, stand light kick, and then walked up into low forward range, and instead of doing low forward, did overhead over and over. That was strategy. That was actually a really interesting take on this game. I've never seen a game like that. Daigo still got it.